So now we have to make sense of the weight loss drugs when people start to stall. So listeners, I'm Marcelle Pick. I'm back to talk a little bit more about the weight loss drugs. And what I want to do today is to talk into the topic of the weight loss drugs, Ozempic, Wegovy, and some of the others. And these medications have been hyped, as you all know, for their dramatic weight loss results. But what happens when they don't work as expected? So let's break it down. So the promise of the weight loss drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy and their GLP-1 medications, and they were originally used to treat diabetes, but now, as you see it everywhere, they are helping people suppress appetite and making people feel fuller longer. So despite their popularity, here's the thing that's important: 10 to 15% of patients may not see the desired results. Wow. So there's some practitioners that are specialists in obesity clinics, and they're surprised for many who consider these drugs miracle solutions. And this is an example of somebody who had an experience. She was 54. She was a bartender, and she was from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And after gaining weight, post-menopause, she wanted to start semaglutide, which is what so many people are doing. She started with the semaglutide. She did B12 shots, and she thought she'd have quick results. However, after 8 weeks, she not only didn't lose weight, but she actually gained some. And I think it's important to know that her experience actually highlights an issue. These medications don't work the same way for everyone. And I'm concerned because I don't think it's ever getting at the root cause of why people might have gained weight. For example, in menopause, there's a lot of hormonal changes that happen, and many people have a ton of stress at that time, which can actually sabotage weight loss as well. And many suggest that it takes 3 to 6 months to see if the drug is effective. And oftentimes the medication's increased. And we do know that we're all very different, so we might need different things. So the weight loss drugs may not be the miracle that we thought they were. We're seeing more and more people having side effects with it. And we also know that the whole notion of obesity is pretty complicated. And sometimes you may not need a different drug. If somebody has 100 pounds to lose, we do need to do whatever we can to really help them. And the speed at which their body metabolizes the drug is certainly going to be different. But here's the thing. We know that if somebody has the inability to lose weight, we have to dig a little deeper to find out what the root cause of that problem is. We do know that the types of foods that you eat make a difference. We do know that suppressing appetite can be very, very important. We do know that taking the noise of food can be very important. Exercise is especially important, and strength training. And that also can help maintain the weight loss, because the whole idea is if you're going to go in and lose weight, you need to be able to keep it off. The ancient idea of calories in, calories out is actually not correct. 100 calories of broccoli and 100 calories of sugar are metabolized very, very differently. So we know that you need to avoid highly processed foods and fried foods. And we know that there's a bigger picture here that's very important. So if you are someone who's been on the medications and your weight stalled, or you didn't lose weight on it, know that we need to repair not only the relationship with food and yourself, but we also need to repair what's broken that's not allowing your body to lose the way that it should. So if you have any comments, would love to hear from you, and love to know your experiences. And more importantly, please also know that there are some alternatives that will help suppress your appetite, and also will take the noise of food, so you can actually then learn some habitual changes that might be helpful for you to get the weight off, which I think is really, really important. So if you are someone that finds this information helpful, share it with others, and please leave comments for us, because we're really interested in providing you with all the information that you need. And share any stories, because we'd really love to hear from you. So thank you for listening and joining us, and know that I will be on a podcast on a regular basis. So stay informed, stay healthy, and we'll see you the next time.
Hi, this is Marcelle. I want to introduce you to a concept that's just so exciting. So we know that the weight loss medications, the semaglutide variety of medications, is very effective at decreasing your interest in food. The problem is that for many of you that you know that there are some side effects, and many of you that are watching this are seeing that you tried the medication and you didn't really feel very good on it, but you really wanted to lose that weight. The biggest problem I see in the weight loss industry in general is that so many people are hungry and they have cravings for these particular foods. So I created homeopathic drops that don't have significant side effects with nausea or problems with diarrhea or general GI discomfort. And what they do is they take the noise of food away, they suppress your appetite, and they really allow you the ability to be able to kind of sit back a bit and make some lifestyle changes and change your habits that are going to be the important thing long term. So for those of you that are interested, please look at the link below, and it's Marcelle, MarcellePick.com, and you'll be able to see a link there also for looking at the 21-day quick start, which is a 21-day program in which so many of my patients are losing weight very quickly, and also be able to get the homeopathic drops there.